Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for April 2021. I have pulled your cards, and I've pulled a Earth Magic and a crystal. Let's start with your crystal. You have Chrysocolla. Start fresh. Beautiful turquoise colored kind of stone, blues and greens. Heart chakra. And you got tree. I almost thought that was backwards because it's the same picture. Grounding. So you have grounding. You need to get grounded with that root chakra. Go outside. Connect with the earth. Sit near a tree. Ground yourself. Put your feet on the ground. Imagine the roots coming from your feet into the earth, deep into the earth, and then grounded. Pull that loving earth energy back up through those roots and into that root chakra at the base of the spine and ground yourself, Leo. Let's see. Start fresh. You're going to have some new beginnings here where you're going to be starting fresh, looking at something with new eyes. Just, you know, getting rid of some of the old junk and starting fresh, moving away from something to a new place, to a new job, to a new relationship, anything fresh and new ideas, just an inner, uh, waking up from your slumber here. You got a wake up call. You're waking up from that day to day monotonous, just kind of zombieing through it, Now you're feeling like you need to wake up from that. So you are coming up from that death state, that inner death state, and into that magic. This is a card of luck and magic. You do have the tools you need in order to do these things, to wake yourself up and get up and get going on something new. And it's just lucky. Whatever you're doing right now should go well, should be lucky for you. That's my sage bottle I spray my area with, falling over. You have the Hierophant and the Page of Cups there. Uh, you may be coming into opening up to new ideas, new belief systems, or you may be sticking with some traditional studies of some kind of religion, learning, reading, teaching, or a student of some kind of religious study. You may be joining into a group of some sort of spiritual, religious or community kind of group, um, and that should be, you'll enjoy it. It'll help you balance your emotions. Um, just something you enjoy. You could be working with some kind of community. I want to say like a faith-based kind of thing. It could be anything from studying that, joining in, helping out at the soup kitchen, whatever. It's just some kind of community-based, uh, charitable thing too. It's possible for you. Um, Giving of yourself and your time and your compassion. And okay, you have your mind feeling sharper, focusing on something to get you out of this state of feeling out in the cold. Maybe you've had a setback financially and you're going to use your intelligence and know-how. And also there's that, sign of hope here in the window with the light on. There's light in there, and you're going to find your way into that safe place again. Leo, you have that sharpness of mind, feeling sharp, coming up with, just in processing things and using your head and focusing on the solution rather than on the problem, and having a fresh start. Like the Chrysocolla card there. You have the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. So your intuition should be strong, sharp, and trust it. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut feeling. Connect with your higher self. Do some meditating, praying, whatever you do to connect with that divine energy. And this is the lucky card, just like the Magician is. This is really a lucky card. Manifesting your desires, doing the work, putting it in. But things balancing out. All these cups are full. I mean, this is just a happy, wonderful card. So something good there for you, Leo, coming up here in April. Good things. You have been burdened and struggling. You could be facing more, struggles, having to carry the weight for a while longer. But again, you have these real positive cards. So you're coming into this, like I said, you might be working with community, with others on some charitable thing, or you just may be connecting up with others to produce in work, working on something that's going to be prosperous, successful for you. And that'll relieve some of that financial burden. You're reassessing, reevaluating your life. What have you done? How far have you come? You're using that intelligence, that queen energy of this earth energy. She's grounded like that. Grounding. She's connected to her she's grounded and earthy. She could be an earth sign energy. Maybe have some of that in your chart. Maybe working with or dealing with someone who is an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. But more importantly, I think it's just the energy of that earthy, grounded energy that, you're being asked to ground here with the tree card. So do some of that grounding. You got also the King of Pentacles. So looking like you're going to be reevaluating, assessing, and then moving forward in your life with changing course a bit, tweaking some things maybe, and to create more security, stability, and prosperity for yourself. And you got a lot of that earthy grounding energy here too. You got the Page of Swords. That can be a stubborn kind of energy with that one. And you got the Five of Wands, and you got the Devil. So there may be some obsessive negative thinking, obsessing on things, looking at the negative. I told you need to ground and focus more on positive, on the solution, not the problem, on the healing, not the sickness, so on. Switch that up. Maybe some addiction issues going on around you, Leo. Could be you, could be people around you, could be this sword here, someone you know who's being stubborn in your world, one of your kids or someone at work. I don't know. It's different for all of you, but it's like an arrogance in that. So there's an arrogant energy around you, perhaps someone being cranky. I don't know. But also this can be just about you, becoming clear, like with the sword, the Page of Swords there. I mean, the Ace of Swords, and your High Priestess getting clear on who you are, what you want to do, and not listening to other people here telling you what to do, who you are, what you believe, what you are, where you're going, and da-da-da. This is some arguing too. I think there's some arguments going on, some negative kind of communications, arguments. You could be dealing with let's see. I wanted to say you could be dealing with air sign there too. Aquarius, Libra. I need to grab something there. Gemini. Or again, like I said, it's just you deciding what you want to do and doing it. Okay? You have a lot of this. Here's your own fire energy here with the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. So there's a lot of that Leo fiery energy, passion, and confidence, and knowing what you want to do and doing it. Following your heart, following your heart is what I want to say. Following your passion. Got a new beginning here of, like I said, you're doing some reassessing, reevaluating, maybe coming up with some new ideas, changing jobs, getting a promotion, starting something new that could be prosperous for you. Bring in some extra funds. You do need a rest. There's like been a lot of energy here, a lot of fast moving energy. You might want to be, it might be telling you to take a rest from whatever this is. You know, this angry, arguing kind of people up in your business kind of thing, people's dramas. Take a rest from it. Focus on yourself. Take care of yourself. Nourish yourself. Let their problems be their problem, and tell them to get out of your business. You don't need them up in your business. It's none of your business. Whatever this is about, it's what I just got. It's your business. New beginning. Take a rest. Take a break. Nurture yourself. Go outside and ground yourself. And get that fresh start. You got to rest first. You want to get that fresh start here with your chrysocolla. You got to take a rest, recuperate, hydrate, give yourself some nutrition, give yourself some rest. Go do something you want to, relax. Go do something that's relaxing to you. Make time for that. And then you'll be coming back into your own there, your Queen of Wands. You got all of these wands. You got all this fire, Leo. It's like coming into your own here. Birthing new ideas. Get a lot of good cards here. You got the Magician and that Nine of Cups and that High Priestess. You got the Empress. You got the Queen of Wands. That's being in your own fiery energy. She's inspired. She's creative. She's confident. She carries herself well, and that's your fire energy there. And the Empress here is, whatever you're doing, it should be fruitful if you apply your Leo fiery passion, confident energy to it. It should work. You're going from some of this stuff here with this tension and arguing or whatever that is. It's you're gonna move away from that. You may be even taking a trip, a journey, physical journey to another place, a vacation, something like that. We're just moving away from this rocky emotions to smoother, like your emotions smoothing out, evening out with that fresh start you got there, with that chrysocolla card and that grounding energy you have. Now you have to do the work, Leo. It's not going to just do itself. You have to, and you know that. You're Leo. You're hardworking Leo, a passionate Leo. You're going to get these things done. Stop obsessing. Some obsessive thinking is what I'm getting. Feeling bound. Break free. Do some new things that you don't normally do to help you to see things differently. help you to relax, help you to smooth out those emotions, sail into that smooth water, ground, trust your intuition, and get some fresh starts going on some things. You got some fresh starts here with that, and with your Empress card. She's birthing new things, getting back to yourself, to that Queen of Wands or King of Wands. So, you know, pretty good reading for you, Leo. I mean, it's pretty positive. There's a little bit of shakiness here and some tension and stress, but I mean, you're gonna move through that. You know, some of you are gonna go on vacation. Some of you are just gonna, like I said, just move through it. If you're not going on a vacation, like physical, you're just gonna moving. Your emotions are gonna smooth out. You know, even out. Okay. So I think I'm gonna leave it there for you, Leo, and you have a blessed April. I hope it's wonderful. That fresh start for you, that magic spark. And take care of yourselves and be blessed.